People are using it, people are going to an extent of that, but this was an exceptional case in which such a large number of cases were found, and that led FIFA to investigate the whole thing or so. Well, the image looks very, very tarnished, and that is what resulted in what? It's becoming an imbalance between sports performance and health hazards. It is not only that they are cheating the system or leading to an unethical practices or so, but the question was that it is at the cost of the young junior players. It trickled down over here, and it has trickled in our country also over there. So much so that only about 2 months back, we had the positive cases coming at the junior level. That is what is damaging the whole thing. And as the coaches, as the support personnel, it is our duty to ensure that they do not take these things. There is no shortcut to training or so. We have been talking since morning, in case we have to produce champions, we need to have at least 8 to 10 years. And usage of these drugs and these substances will not land us over there. They are very, very short time, and in case you are caught, you are finished over there, the way the offenses are there. Well, naturally, there is a lot of pressure, a lot of monetary incentives, job securities, name, fame and glory, glamorous life. All these things, of course, are the one which is leading into, and that's why there is total loss of now amateurism, and professionalism is coming over there. So, the solution. The International Olympic Committee Medical Commission used to be responsible for all the drug control system that used to be followed, the doping control. But then the WADA was formed, which was with the help of all the government organizations, non-governmental organizations, as well as even the UNESCO and the WHO also has supported over there. And that was because of the alarming number of cases what we have seen over there. 1999, it got established. It has got its headquarters in Montreal and Quebec. And in 2003, a very famous Copenhagen Declaration has been signed. And of course, every country has now signed that, and it is mandatory to follow those rules over there. All the international federations have also joined over there. There were some things which were lacking. For example, ICC had some, FIFA had some reservations on some issues on whereabout reach program also. It is not only that during the competition, but it is out of competition also that the players can be checked. Anytime, anywhere, anytime, the person can be checked over there. So the WADA started functioning to create a dope-free culture, education, advocacy, research, and took the leadership also. So that is what the becoming an apex body to control the National Anti-Doping Organization also, and implementation of independent out-of-competition testing program also, as far as facilitating the availability of the educational material. It was to standardize the whole system, because every international federation was having its own sets of rules also, so that all games, whether it is karate or whether it is football or it is cricket, everywhere the same set of drugs are to be used or to be tested or so, and thus we have the complete list of drugs which comes over there. So that is the need to enact this anti-doping code, which came into existence from 2003 or so. So it was unanimously approved in 2003 and came into existence from 1st January 2004. And 2004 Olympics was the first time when WADA took over or so, in order to have a harmonization at all levels, in all countries, in all games or so. Of course, there have been a lot of specific instances where they have to see to it also. So there is the international standard, the prohibited list. It is applicable to sports in the whole world. It indicates substances and methods banned in competition, out of competition, and in particular sports. The list is published every year on 1st of October, and it is effective from 1st of January. Already the list, which is going to be implemented from another 15 days from 1st of January 2003, is already out with a very minor changes, of course, and the code also has been changed very minutely over there. Only one probably article has been changed over there, so that there is no confusion in the minds of the sportsmen, the sporting personnel, coaches. Everybody has to be aware of it. It's just like a technical foul in any game or so. The same is concerning the doping also. I'll not go into the details of the various substances that we have it, but all of them are those which are leading into advantages in some performance, but they also have got the health hazards and they have the side effects also. So of course they are categorized in specified substances. You see, we have the stimulants, we have got narcotics, we got even cannabis, anabolic agents, masking agents, you see, prohibited methods also over there. And there are some who are substances and in all times. As I said, the anabolic agents, and we have got the various kinds of the hormones also. I can understand that, of course, it will be beyond the purview of the coaches to really understand over there, but I think my medical colleagues, they are well aware of all these substances, but this is how it is categorized over there, and that's why we have just put it up over there, this slide over there. Prohibited methods, it is not only that use of these substances only, but in case some methods are used, for example, enhancement of oxygen transfer, blood doping, blood spinning, oxygen cafe are nowadays being used, even hypoxic chambers. Just in the morning only, somebody was telling us, we got those Balivadi complex, we got those hypoxic chambers, but so far they have not yet come, and that's why I put a question mark over there, that they have not yet come over there, but because WADA is still thinking over it over there. But pharmacological, chemical and physical manipulations, like use of condoms, catheters, colostrum bags, tampons, intravenous fluids are totally banned. That is especially in competition, so that you're going to dilute it also, or you're going to dilute the urine by putting any kind of intravenous infusion also. And the latest problem which has yet to be sorted out by the WADA is the genetic dopings, use of these RNAs and DNAs, for which they have still no answer and no testing is being done. But I think in the times to come, that is also going to be a very ticklish problem that the WADA is facing also. In particular sports, alcohol, beta blockers, say like in archery, shooting, you see, or alcohol, say like boxing is banned also and can be checked. So always check with your federations that what are any specific substances that are there. Beta blockers are the one which lowers the pulse rate also and bring down the pre-competitive anxiety, and thus your just balances you and leading to more concentration, and no fine tremors are seen in the hands by the use of these beta blockers, and hence they are banned in certain categories also. Well, they all have got lot of side effects, you see. Stimulants have got effects, you see, side effects to an extent of even body heats up, loss of appetite, loss of sleep, restlessness, high blood pressure, palpitation, addiction, but a lot of cough and cold medications also contains, and invariably we get caught because of the use of these. Sportsmen cannot use it. Our lot of cough and cold mixtures, they contain these kind of substances. So inadvertently, and the rules are very clear, whether you have taken it intentionally or not unintentionally, you are going to be punished in case you are found positive for any of the substances. But how it is done over there,